Hello dears, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well and good at home. So today we are going to see about a new chapter in computer science. So we have to do a painting in different program. So still now you studied about paint. So now we are going into a advanced program. It is called as Tux Paint. So before getting into the video, let us have a interesting session to make your interest and concentration more better. I have given a game in this video. So what you have to do, you have to see the slide very carefully. I have given some different fruits going fastly in a order. So you have to keep in memory how I have given, in which order I have given the fruits. You have to find out the name of the fruits and which order I have given. Are you all ready to see? Yes, I show you twice. You saw it twice, right? So now can you find out what are all the fruits I have given in the slide? Okay, try to answer it, children. So now it's time to get into the chapter. By the end of this session, I will tell you what are all the fruits I have given in the correct order. Let us see about Tux Paint. It is a drawing program and can be downloaded from the internet. It provides not only the variety of tools, it consists of magical effects, special sound effects, etc. So it is not only the variety of tools, it consists of not only different tools available in it, but also it consists of the magical effects and special sound effects in it. And its official mascot, the Linux penguin, helps the user. So if we open the Tux Paint, we can see the official mascot, the Linux penguin. Have you all seen a penguin in pictures or in movies? Yes, penguin is a water animal. So if we open it, if we open the Tux Paint, we can see the Linux penguin. It is called as the official mascot, and it can be saved as thumbnails, and a specific name need not to be given to the file. So while using simple paint, you would have given a name to save the file, but in Tux Paint it will be saved as a thumbnails. So whatever picture you have drawn, that picture will be saved in the smaller size. That is called as thumbnail. So we need not to give a specific name. By seeing the picture itself, we can understand what type of picture is that. Now let us see how to start Tux Paint in a computer. So you all know how to switch on the computer. So after switching on, you can see the desktop in the monitor. So you can see a start button in the leftmost corner of the monitor. So you should click on start button, and then you have to press all programs. In all programs, it consists the Tux Paint. So Tux Paint itself consists of two windows, Tux Paint full screen and Tux Paint window. Whatever we want, we can open it. So how to start? Click on start, all programs, Tux Paint full screen and Tux Paint window. So if we click on it, this is the opening file of the Tux Paint. So this is the official mascot, the Linux penguin, in which we open the Tux Paint, we can see this. This is how the Tux Paint window looks like. This is the Tux Paint window, and you can see the tools and different brushes and colors in it, and the plain area is the drawing area. Tux Paint. So first is toolbar. The tools, different tools to draw are called as toolbars, and brushes. Brushes are the different sizes of brushes and moving of brushes. Next is color. At the bottom of the screen you can see the colors. So these are some of the components. The white plain area is called as drawing canvas. So in simple paint you would have called it as drawing area, but in Tux Paint it is called as drawing canvas. And the brushes, different brushes available in the left corner is called as selector pane. The left toolbar, left side toolbar is called as the selector pane, and the bottom of the screen you have a plain area. That area is called as help area. You can see a penguin in it. So if we have a problem, if we type whatever problem or help we needed, you will be getting a description about the issue. So that is called as help area. Next is drawing tools in TuxPaint. Let us see different tools in TuxPaint. The paint brushes, lines, shapes, text, magic, undo and redo, and eraser. Everything you would have studied in the simple paint itself, but except about the magic. Let us see. First is paint brushes, and you can see the icon of the paint brush. So it is used to draw freehand using the selected brush style. So it is used to draw freehand using the selected brush style, and it is used to draw straight lines. The line tool is used to draw straight lines. You can see the icon of lines. Next is shapes. It is used to create simple filled or unfilled shapes. At the bottom of the screen you can see different shapes of pictures, and even we can color or uncolor it. Next is magic. You can see the magical icon. It has a set of tools with magical effects. It consists of different magical effects, and this is the icon for the magical tool. So if we give the magical tool, in magic we can select different items. So in the right hand side you can see different magical options available. Sprinkles, rainbow, mirror, flip, blur, blocks, negative. Likewise, in that they have given the sprinkle option. So you can see the butterflies flying with sparkles. So that is called as magical effects. Let us see. First is paint brushes, and you can see the icon of the paint brush. So it is used to draw freehand using the selected brush style. So it is used to draw freehand using the selected brush style. Next is about eraser. You all know for what we use eraser. We use to erase a part of the picture which is looking unwanted for us. Next is saving a picture in TuxPaint. So after doing coloring or drawing, we have to save it. So click on the save option in the toolbar. In the toolbar we can see the save option. So it will be saved as a thumbnail in the virtual picture book. So we need not to give a new name. It will be saved as a thumbnail. So in the picture itself you can see the thumbnail pictures, different thumbnail pictures. Next is to open a saved picture. So if you are drawing today, tomorrow if you want to open it how will you open? So you have to click on open option from the toolbar. So in the toolbar we can see the open option. Select the desired image. If we click on the open option, different thumbnail pictures will be available. In that, whatever picture we want to view, we can click on it and click on the open option from the lower left part of the window. So at the window, if we click on the desired picture, a dialog box will appear, or the different options will appear. So click on the open option from the lower left part of the window. Next is erasing a saved picture. How we want to erase a saved picture? So we have to open the virtual picture book using the open option and select the picture to be removed. So first we have to open the virtual picture book. We have to click on open option from the toolbar. There we have to select the picture which we want to remove, which is looking unwanted, we can remove it. So we have to first click on the picture to be removed and click on the erase option. So we have to click on erase option. The erase option will available at the bottom of the screen and a dialog box appears. Click yes or erase it. Click yes, erase it. So we have to click on click yes. Next is closing TuxPaint. After using or after all the works getting over in TuxPaint, we have to close it. So we have to click on quit option in the TuxPaint window. So we have to click on quit option and again a dialog box will appear. There we have to click on click yes, I am done. Click yes, I am done. So if we click on it, the dialog box will be closed and the TuxPaint window will be closed. So I told you about the memory game. I'll tell you the answers for the game, right? So I'll tell you the arranged fruits are grapes, avocado, orange, pear and pineapple. These are the 5 fruits which I had showed you in the picture. Yes, children. So what are all the things we saw in this video? We saw about the memory game. Then we saw about the introduction to TuxPaint. So TuxPaint is a program used to do the drawings and paintings in the computer. Next we saw about different tools available in it, its components, different components of the TuxPaint, and how to save, how to erase and undo and redo option. Next is about the closing or erasing the unwanted document. So these are the different things options available in TuxPaint. I hope you would have understood the concept well, and in each and every video let us have a concentration game to increase all your memory powers and your interest in the videos. Okay children, thank you all. Bye.
I hope you all understood the lesson very well, and we are going to have some interesting games like the same in our upcoming videos. So stay tuned. Until then, it's bye from your computer science ma'am.